My friend Rex is in town. We've got one day in each Disney park. Our mission is to do as many attractions as possible, and we'll tally it all up at the end. Today, we're at Animal Kingdom. Let's do this. It's day 2 of our 4-park Disney World trip, and today we're at Animal Kingdom until the end of the day when they kick us out. Of course, we couldn't just go through the regular entrance. We had to take the more whimsical, super secret entrance through the Rainforest Cafe. As soon as we got in the park, we grabbed a couple of the Wilderness Explorer handbooks and earned our first badge. Wilderness Explorers is a series of fun nature-themed challenges throughout the park. There are stations around Animal Kingdom where you can learn things about the different animals, conservation, and wilderness skills with Wilderness Explorer cast members. When you complete each task, you earn a badge, which is a sticker for your handbook. It's a really cute little fun side quest to add to your Animal Kingdom day. As soon as we got fully into the park, we spotted Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde and couldn't resist getting in line to go meet them. They were so cute meeting everyone, and they loved seeing little stuffy versions of themselves. Delightful. Since we're on a Zootopia kick, we're hopping in line for the new Zootopia show that's inside the Tree of Life Theatre. I love all the displays inside the waiting area that have the Zootopia puns and backstories on them. This is a show presented in Carrot Vision. That's 3D to you and me. And if you sit too close to the front, you might get a little splashed. Don't ask us how we know. There's also a cool animatronic of Officer Clawhauser. Definitely worth a stop. One of my favourite things about Animal Kingdom is all the music and street atmosphere. It feels very alive and joyful. Now it's time for one of my top must-see experiences at Animal Kingdom, which is Winged Encounters, The Kingdom Takes Flight. This show is all about macaws. It's pretty short and only available in the morning, so make sure to check showtime so you don't miss it. The bird care experts tell you all about the different macaws and why they're such fascinating creatures. The finale of the show is when they have a sky full of macaws flying over the heads of the audience from the Tree of Life, and it's so spectacular.
All you have to do is look up.
The video doesn't do it justice at all. If you get a chance to see it, you absolutely have to. Onwards to our next destination, and we spotted Kevin along the way. I love how they have these characters roaming around. We picked up a couple of Wilderness Explorer badges in Asia, and then headed over to the Theatre in the Wild to watch the Finding Nemo show. This is a musical retelling of the Finding Nemo story from the movie, told using lots of different puppets. I love how creative they are. One of my favorites is the Ray on the tricycle.
Are you ready? Then, our meeting has officially come to order. Let us all say the pledge. Fish are friends, fish are friends, fish are friends, not food.
Next up, we have another show, this time in Africa. The Festival of the Lion King. This is not just a retelling of the Lion King story, but it's more of a celebration with all kinds of animals represented. There are acrobatics from the tumble monkeys, bird performers do aerialist tricks, there's some fire, stilt walkers, a very cool show. Probably my favourite show at Animal Kingdom. Time for a quick lunch break. We brought a picnic today, so we stopped to eat that and fuel up before we continued on. Kilimanjaro Safaris is only at a 15-minute wait now, so it seems like the perfect time to jump on and see what animals we can spot. Uh-oh, we got a giraffe jam. We had to wait for this guy to move out of the road before we could continue on. Luckily, he didn't make us wait too long. Right at the exit of the safari is the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, so we took the opportunity to walk around and got a couple more of our Wilderness Explorer badges on the way. Now we're headed out of Africa and into Pandora's Valley of Moara. These floating mountains are an unreal view as you enter. We decided to ride Avatar Flight of Passage first. This ride has a really cool line. First through the caves, then the bioluminescent area, and then finally into the Pandora Labs. So much to look at before you even get on the ride. On this one, we get matched with an avatar to fly on the back of a banshee.
Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikran and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can.
It's a very immersive ride and quite delightful flying over the beautiful Pandoran landscape. Next up, we have Na'vi River Journey, which is another ride through the Pandoran landscape. However, this time we're in a boat and it's dark, so the bioluminescence is really on show. We are so close to the end of the park day and Expedition Everest has been down for a bunch of the day, but we really have to squeeze this one in. So we're hustling over to Asia to go ride it. And we just made it with a few minutes to spare. Even though this ride has a single rider line, we're going to go through the regular line because it's very cool and is themed to a Yeti museum. Definitely worth walking through and looking at as you wait for the ride. It's so hard to choose, but I'm going to declare Expedition Everest as my favourite ride at Animal Kingdom. It's a coaster that goes forwards and backwards through the mountains and out the other side. Very fun. And by the time we got out of the ride, the park was closed. We weren't able to get any more of our Wilderness Explorer badges, but we did check out a couple of final animals on the way out of the park. So that's everything we managed to get done today in a full day at Animal Kingdom. Is there anything that we missed that we should have done? I think we did a great job packing in as much as possible. Here's our final tally in the 8 hours we were in the park today. We got 1 side quest with 12 badges, 3 characters, 1 trail, 5 attractions, and 4 shows. And we lost count of all the amazing animals we saw today. But of course, it's not a zoo.
Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's many, many things, but remember, it's not a zoo!
The vibes are so good in Animal Kingdom and we loved soaking them all in. They're pretty hard to beat. This was day 2 of our Disney World adventure, so we still have 2 more days to go. I'm excited to see what else we can get into in the other parks. Thanks for checking out our adventures today, and I'll see you in the next park.